Imagine this: you are standing in front of a mirror, looking directly into your own eyes. But this time, it's not just a reflection staring back. It's you, your emotions, your thoughts, your fears, and your hopes, all coming into focus. And in that moment, you are speaking words of kindness, understanding, and courage to yourself. This is mirror work. And it's not just a practice, it's a journey into self awareness, healing, and transformation. So, why is mirror work so powerful? Because the mirror doesn't just reflect your image, it reflects your truth. It shows you the parts of yourself that you might have not been seeing so far, or that you might be avoiding. The parts burdened by stress or weighed down by fear. And when you face those parts, something truly magical happens. And when you face them with love and compassion, you begin to heal. I'll never forget the first time I tried mirror work. I was in a tough place, stressed, overwhelmed, and constantly second guessing myself. I remember looking into my own eyes and whispering, "You're going to be okay." At first, it felt awkward, but as I kept going, I felt a shift. My fear began to soften, my stress felt lighter, and I realized I had been searching for reassurance from the world. But all along, I needed to give it to myself. Today, I'm inviting you to take that same journey. Together, we'll explore a simple yet transformative mirror work practice to help you face your stress, confront your fears, and reconnect with your inner strength. Before we dive in, let's create the right environment. This isn't just another task on your to-do list. It's a sacred moment for self-reflection. Find a quiet, private space where you can be completely undisturbed. Maybe it's your bedroom or a cozy corner in your home. Dim the lights or light a candle if that helps you feel calm. You might even want to see some and use some essential oils like lavender to create a soothing atmosphere. Grab a mirror. A full-length mirror is great because you can see your whole posture and presence. But a small hand mirror works too. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Most importantly, give yourself permission to show up just as you are. There is no right way to do this. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to look inward. Let's begin by grounding ourselves. Close your eyes for a moment and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it for a count of 3. And exhale fully through your mouth. With each breath, let your body relax a little more. Now, open your eyes and gently look into the mirror. Don't rush, just take a moment to observe. What do you notice? Look at your facial expressions. Is there tension in your forehead or your jaw? Notice your posture. Are your shoulders tight or slouched? What's the energy you're carrying in this moment? Place a hand on your heart and say out loud, "I see you, I feel you, and I'm here for you." Now, let's take it deeper. Ask yourself out loud, what's causing me stress right now? What am I afraid of? Pay attention to the thoughts and emotions that come up. Maybe it's the fear of failure, or the weight of responsibilities, or worries about the future. Whatever it is, acknowledge it. You don't need to push it away or fix it. Just let it rise to the surface. Now, let's go a step further. Look yourself in the eyes and ask, why am I feeling this way? Sometimes, stress and fear aren't about the surface. It's a deeper problem. They are tied to deeper beliefs. Maybe it's a thought like, I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. What if I fail? If something like this comes up, don't be afraid to speak it out loud. Once it's in the open, you can begin to challenge it. For example, if your inner voice says, I'm not strong enough, respond with, I am stronger and I realize. I've faced challenges before and I've overcome them. If it says, what if I fail? Respond with, failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Every step I take moves me closer to where I want to be. This dialogue with yourself might feel emotional, and that's okay. Tears, laughter, or even silence, all of it is a part of the process. As we wrap up, place both hands over your heart and say, I release my stress, I release my fear. I am safe, I am strong, I am enough. Take a deep breath and smile. Yes, smile, because what you just did is powerful. You showed up for yourself, you acknowledged your feelings, and you reminded yourself that no matter what you're facing, you are enough. Mirror work isn't something you do once and forget about. It's a practice. Try setting aside 5 minutes a day to reconnect with yourself in this way. Over time, you'll notice shifts. Maybe subtle at first, but they'll grow. You'll feel calmer, more confident, and more connected to your own inner strength. Remember, healing isn't about perfection. It's about showing up again and again with compassion, patience, and love. You are your own greatest ally, and no matter what stress or fear you're facing, you have the power to overcome it. One breath, one moment, one day at a time. You've got this.